Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I have some really cool stuff that I just picked up from the Retro Attic. Hey guys, welcome back. This is going to actually be a bonus video for my month of October videos that I am putting out. I usually post videos on Tuesdays and Fridays and then a live stream on Sunday, but I have a pretty cool stack of stuff that I just picked up from the Retro Attic that I want to share with you guys, and I also would like to actually put it on the shelves. So as you can see behind me, I have all my Halloween decorations still up. So this is going to kind of be like a little bit of a break from my the rest of my October content, but yeah, I'm just going to dive right into this. Yeah, I picked up some really fun things that I was not really anticipating on getting, but a few days ago, the Retro Attic, he posts things on Facebook, like things that he would just like, just get in. And I noticed he had some David Lynch CDs. So like David Lynch, if you don't know, he directs movies, he does painting, and he also does like music. And I've never seen any of his CDs in the wild before. And so I was very excited. Unfortunately, when I got there, I was just a little too late and somebody already snagged them. But while I was there, I decided to look around and I did find some really cool things that I am happy that I was able to get. The first thing, I did find one David Lynch related CD. It wasn't one of the ones that I was really after necessarily because I didn't even know he had this, but I did see this and I was excited. And that was the soundtrack to Mulholland Drive. This is a fantastic movie, and yeah, pretty much any of these the David Lynch soundtracks I'm really happy to add to the collection. The next thing that he had that I noticed in one of the photos that I was when I was like looking on Facebook the night before, that I wouldn't mind of I wanted to grab, and that was the 4K from Arrow Video of Hugo. So now this is a film by Martin Scorsese that I've actually never seen. I've had the DVD for a few years now, and I've just never gotten around to actually watching this. But yeah, I am very excited to have this on 4K, and it was actually a really good price too that he had it at, and it's brand new factory sealed, and so I'm very excited to actually pop this in and check it out. The next one here, this is a movie that I've been wanting to see for a while now, and I just feel like I just haven't had a chance to get it cheap enough. And so for only $4, he had the film Licorice Pizza. So this is the latest film by Paul Thomas Anderson. I'm sorry. Paul Thomas Anderson. I couldn't remember what his middle name was there for a second. But Paul Thomas Anderson's Licorice Pizza. Just looks interesting to me, and I just want to actually check it out. So for only $4 for this DVD, I was very excited to get it. Obviously, I'd like to get the Blu-ray, but I couldn't pass that up. But the next one, this just looks like a fun snake movie. I am a big fan of just like snake movies. I don't know why. I think they're just so fun. But this is the film Venomous. So this was only $1, and so I'm very, very curious on that. The next one, this is a film that I've been wanting to see as well, put up by Paul Verhoeven. And yeah, for only a couple bucks, I decided to grab it. They do make this on a Blu-ray, but decided just to grab the DVD. And this last DVD that I got from him, I was actually very excited to find this because this movie just came out not too long ago. And that is the DVD copy. Unfortunately, I would love to get this on 4K someday, but for only, I think this was only $3. It's the DVD copy of SpiderMan Across the Spider-Verse. So this is the newest Spider-Man movie, which I saw this in theaters and I really enjoyed it. I actually saw it twice in theaters, and so I'm very happy to actually just have a copy of it to actually watch. But the last item that I picked up from this time around at the Retro Attic, this is a VHS that you know, when I was kind of waiting to check out and like leave, I was kind of browsing his horror VHS wall, and sometimes there's titles in there that really pop out to me that I really want to grab. But there was this one movie in particular. I don't think it's necessarily horror, but it's David Lynch's Hotel Room. So I believe that this has only been put out on VHS. I don't think that this has ever been put out on DVD or anything. I could be mistaken on that, but yeah, I was very excited about this because I honestly didn't even know this existed. And so apparently this is like a mini series. Like I mean, it's only 100 minutes long, so it's pretty much a movie. But there's like a 3-part like movie, I guess, and you can kind of see the back there of that. But I'm very excited to actually check this out. And so I think I was in the Cuyahoga Falls area, and they have I guess this was a few days after I went to the Retro Attic, and I was in the Cuyahoga Falls area, and there's an exchange up there, and every now and then when I am up there with time, I try to stop in and see, you know, if they have anything interesting. And they definitely had things interesting up there, but I just felt like their pricing was just like a little high for a lot of things, unfortunately, just like everything else in the world. But I did find one movie that I have been looking for a while, and it was at a good price. And so this is a Martin Scorsese film. This is his second movie that he made, and that is the movie Boxcar Bertha. So I've actually never seen this movie, and this was the only Martin Scorsese film that I was missing out of all of his films. So excited to actually be able to watch this now. And then yesterday, as of when I'm filming this, yesterday I actually went back to the Retro Attic because he posted another photo of just some other items that he got. And so some of the things seemed really interesting, and so I decided to make a trip back out there. And he actually had a decent amount of things, so I left with a pretty good stack of things. But the first item that I got, this is one that it's been out on 4K now for a little bit, but I just didn't want to pay store prices for it. I was kind of hoping to come across it cheaper, and I'm glad that I waited. But that is the film John Wick Chapter 4. This is the 4K of it. So very excited to add this to my collection. I absolutely love the John Wick films. I have the first 3 on 4K, and so I'm happy to add the fourth. But the next one, this one's actually brand new, factory sealed, but is another movie that I have technically on Blu-ray. It's like a double feature on Blu-ray, but I really like the artwork on this. Plus, I also like having the individual releases of movies as often as I can. But that is the film Happy Birthday to Me. So I won't be I won't be putting this on the shelf until after Halloween, just because all of this is kind of a lot to try to maneuver around. But I mean, the artwork on the actual the Blu-ray is fantastic. So excited to add this to the collection. And then this is actually an Arrow title that is brand new, factory sealed. But I'm always happy when he does have Arrow video titles. Proxy War, yeah, the movie's Proxy War. So yeah, brand new factory sealed Arrow title, definitely worth grabbing. This item, I have a couple of these. Like, I don't exactly know what they're called. If you do know in the the actual term of this particular packaging, please let me know in the comments. But I think I have like one of the Batman movies of this, and I have the Green Mile, and I think I have one other one, but it's like a magnetic like book. But that is for the film Interstellar. If you'll focus maybe. So it kind of like opens up into this kind of cool like artwork thing. And so it's like a 3-disc book type of thing. So I just thought it was kind of cool for only a couple bucks. And yeah, I like to get these as often as I can. The next one he had, I think this was only $2. This is a movie that I had for a while, and then I ended up getting rid of it when I was trying to just get some money for something else, and I kind of regretted that because it is out of print. I don't know if this particular edition is out of print or not, but the one that I sold off was out of print, and so this is just the film by Kevin Smith, and that is Dogma. So I'm happy to add this back into the collection, but for I think it was only $2, brand new, factory sealed. I'm excited to add that. And then this one might be like a weird one for some people that might not seem like my regular type of movie, but I saw some clips from this movie and it's like I thought it looked kind of fun, so I decided to grab it for only a couple bucks, and that is the film Wedding Days with Jason Biggs, I think. Is that his name? Yeah, Jason Biggs. So it looks kind of interesting. Decided to grab it. Looks kind of like a romantic comedy type of thing, but. And this next film, this is something that I've been wanting to add to my collection for a very long time, but I just have never come across a copy that is like relatively cheap until I found this at the Retro Attic, and that is the film Spirited Away. So this is one that I for sure should have seen by now. And I would love to get the Blu-ray of it, but I am going to be happy with the DVD only for a couple dollars. It's just one that every time that I'm at a Best Buy or anything, like I always see it on the shelf, but it's always like 15, 20 bucks. And so for only a couple dollars, I am very excited to add that to my collection. The next one, actually I should say that the next three were actually pointed out to me by somebody else that was shopping at the store, and ironically his name is Kyle as well. So Kyle, if you're watching this, hello, shout out to you. Thank you for pointing these out to me, because I would have totally missed them otherwise. So this one is one that like I said, I completely missed it when I was looking through everything, but that is the film from Peter Jackson, and that is the film Bad Taste. So it's another one that I've just never seen, and I've always wanted to see it, but I could just never come across a copy that's, you know, relatively cheap. And this one is a full moon title that I honestly have never heard of, but I am very excited to check it out because it looks pretty awesome, and that is the film Castle Freak. And the next one, this is just another one that I've never heard of, but it looks awesome. And this was also pointed out to me by Kyle, and that's the film Nightmare City. So the main reason why I wanted to go to the Retro Attic is for these I should say the next 4 titles or so, when I saw them in the photo. And I'm very excited to add these to my collection. But the first one here, this is actually an Indicator title, which I don't have any Indicator titles in my collection whatsoever, and so I'm very excited to add another boutique label to my collection, especially for a good price. And I have no idea if this is if this was supposed to be like part of a box set or what. I've done no research on this, but for only, I think it's only $8 to add an Indicator Blu-ray. So that is the movie The Tall T. So I have no idea. It looks like it's a Western, but I'm very excited to add an Indicator Blu-ray to the collection. And this one, I technically have this on DVD, and I know Arrow Video puts this out on 4K, and it comes with like a nice, like they have a nice like special edition 4K with a like booklet and like a hard outer case and stuff. But for what he was asking on this, I couldn't pass it up for an Arrow title. I figured someday when I get the, you know, if I get the 4K or whatever, I'll get rid of the Blu-ray. But for now, I'm going to be happy to get an Arrow Video Blu-ray of the film Weird Science. So it's just another one that I've never seen, but I've been wanting to see it. And the last two, these were the two that was really after when I saw his photo. But the first one of these two is True Romance on 4K from Arrow Video. I know that there is also a special edition of this movie, but honestly, I would rather have the movie at like period than wait to get it on like a nice special edition. I do have this on Blu-ray, I should say, but I am excited to check this out on 4K. And the last one that when I saw it in the photo, I was very excited to grab because I've been wanting this particular 4K for a while. I have the Blu-ray, but actually I might even have this on VHS. Yeah, I do have it on VHS, but and I've been wanting the Arrow Video 4K of this, but that is the film with Robert De Niro. This is Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. So it's just one that I love this movie. I'm really excited to check this out on 4K, but that is everything that I picked up. Yeah, some really cool things to add to the collection, but yeah, sorry if this video felt a little disconnected. I will be going back to my regular horror content. So I'll have a video up on Tuesday. I think I'm planning on posting this on Saturday. I'll have a live stream on tomorrow evening, so keep an eye out on my Instagram and YouTube to see what time that is. But as always, guys, I hope you're enjoying all the content. I really do appreciate all the support, and I will see you guys all in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.